Monday was a great day. I woke up. My day felt a little, little bizarre. I check, my Twitter. My daily dose of Hasan. Stuff like that. Or Hasan anti propaganda, and found out he was banned. Hasan was banned. I was so ecstatic and joyed. It was like the greatest thing I've ever happened. And then Tuesday, just I woke up feeling great, felt like something was off. I checked Twitter, and Hasan is unbanned. A 24-hour ban, saying that he got canceled, or he made a video saying he got canceled, which I think I'm gonna react to. But you bro.
What's up, everyone? If you're seeing this, that means I've probably been banned. That's right. Cancel culture has finally come for me. Oh my God, it's over. It's over. The free speech warriors. Where are you now? They've taken me out, ladies and gentlemen.
I know this is like he's been trying to be sarcastic, but he's really failing because he's making it kind of how do you say? I don't know. But essentially, he is calling people out. He's saying like the free speech warriors, such as the right wing people who are against deplatforming and stuff like that. When it's like you can't have it both ways. You can't be pro platform or pro deplatforming, and then when you get deplatformed, you can't be upset about it, and you can't call people out about it. So nobody's really canceling you, because the people that are the demographic that would cancel you, or that do cancel culture, won't cancel you. That makes sense. You're a staple boy for them. You're their you're their, how do you say, little cash cow, their prized possession. You make them feel good about their opinions.
It's over. I'm done. A couple days ago, I had a conversation where I was responding to the Republican House of Representatives Speaker, and I said some things. Let's take a look at what I said. Libs of TikTok, of course, posted about it. Here is what Libs of TikTok claimed I was saying. Hasan Parker just called for violence against a sitting U.S. senator. If you cared about Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott at FBI. This got 17,000 likes. This was on February 28th. Let's take a look at this clip really quickly.
There's about $50 billion estimated that are lost every year in Medicaid, just in fraud alone. No.
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott, okay? You wouldn't make Rick Scott, former governor of Florida, Rick Scott, you wouldn't make him a prominent part of the Republican Party.
No context should be able to justify the language you used in that. You were essentially promoting, like advocating for someone to kill this guy. And many people will be like, but Swebalabi, he wasn't really advocating for anybody to die. I mean, he was just saying, that is like a certain terminology, it was sarcasm. Yeah, it could be seen as sarcasm, but the problem with sarcasm is doesn't work with an audience that doesn't understand sarcasm. Hasan's audience is a lot of times very erratic people. They are people who are very distrusting of the government already, so why give them more reasons to distrust the government? I mean, it's just that simple. You can't really say, especially if you have an audience that big, you should always assume that you will have an outlier. Even if your audience is like all children and saints, well, you're gonna have that one occasional weirdo, that one occasional, pet. Like look at My Little Pony. What demographic is My Little Pony for? Young women, right? Or young girls, not women. They're not even close to womanhood. I'm not trying to justify any, certain things people do, but young females. So about like what? I'm gonna just say like 2 to 8. Well, there is a group of males who call themselves bronies or something like that actually watch My Little Pony and or My Little Pony fans. They're outliers. So, yeah, I mean, just because your audience is gesture towards one group of people, don't mean it can't be a gesture to another. And in this scenario, I mean, he should have realized to not use that language. And I'm just surprised, of all things, this is what he gets banned for. Not anything else. Not the 3 instances of, you know, the terrorist supporting on stream, not the terrorist on his stream, which he is a terrorist, by the way, because he himself took to Twitter and said he is a terrorist. He is not just a teenage boy. That kid said it himself. Just do a little bit more research, man. That's all I can tell you. And for anybody that likes Hasan and thinks I'm just like hating on him, no, I'm not just hating on him. I have reasons to hate on him. Like, I don't just hate for no reason. I'm not that low level of a scumbag, if that makes sense. Or not scumbag. That low level of degeneracy. I don't know what to call it, but I don't just prematurely hate. There's reasons to it. But this other stuff, I mean, in this video that he says, before anybody says, you know, like, oh, he's not showing Hasan's response. He's being one-sided. No, I'm not. It's just his response was so just trash, bro. Like, his justification for it is saying full context. He says he gets clipped out of context a lot. In this scenario, he was not clipped out of context once, bro. I watched it. It's like 1 minute and 30 seconds to like 2 minutes, which is like, I'm not gonna put that in a video. That's way too long of a time for me not to cut and, like, you know, add input. Because if you don't know, commentary is like where you can't do that in YouTube videos. You can't have longer than a certain amount of time. But yeah, he kind of says nothing in that time too, which makes, like, it's just insane. It's just crazy.
Incline video to his audience because, you know, to show support.
Yeah, there's the video. It's the Ethan video.
Perhaps this is the reason why Ethan Klein doesn't talk about Asmongold and his apologia for certain regimes of the past. You know, Ethan, who really cares about anti-Semitism, of course. That's why he constantly comes after me, someone he knows has a long track record, alongside him at times, attacking anti-Semites and explaining to people what famous dog whistles are and things of that nature. But that'll be for a different day.
People are so ideologically captured. It's sad. I think a lot of people are. I saw this the other day.
There's no way this dude is like so up his own ass, bro. He is so up his own ass. He had to sneak a jab at Ethan Klein in a response video about controversy. That is an insane, like, diss too. Like, not an insane diss, but like, just what the hell, man. Like, okay, here's an analogy that I just thought of. My analogies are terrible, so don't like think I'm being serious. I'm half joking when I say these. Like, it's partially, you'll see what I mean. It's like a woman abuser being like, you know, yeah, I know I was arrested for abusing women and my wife and whatever, but like, Donald Trump, though, he did rape women. That's a good analogy.
The other day, actually this morning, where is it here? Here we go.
Hey, Dan Clancy. Time to wish us on another happy birthday song, you hack fuck. Anyone else will get permabanned on Twitch for this. This is beyond the pale. This is enticing your audience to kill a sitting senator. Don't people go to jail for this? This is not me enticing my audience to kill a sitting U.S. senator. That is ridiculous. Everybody knows that is ridiculous. The people that are complaining about this know that is ridiculous.
But it's not, dude. Your audience is very emotionally responsive, if that makes sense. They're more emotional responders instead of logical responders. So if something makes them emotionally upset, they're going to respond in an emotionally way. That's just a fact, dude. Notice how there was times your fans came up to you in person. They were telling you to, like, not drink soda on stream, but you don't have to stop drinking it. You just got to stop drinking it on stream. Like, dude, they don't care. They're just they're just trying to protect their public image, dog. And the same thing here. And this is why I hate politics so much. And I'll always try to actively try to avoid politics. They suck. Both sides suck. People will be like, well, you know, one side sucks, the other doesn't. No, both sides suck. They both are corrupt. They both don't care. They're both out of touch. Both sides are out of touch. We're literally forced as Americans to pick between worse and worse. And you can disagree with me all you want, but at the bottom of your heart, you know it's true. both sides are genuine ass, bro. They're just trash. I can get a lot of backlash for this. I don't care because I'm not even that big anyway. Most this thing's gonna get like 1,500, 600 views at most. So what? Who am I gonna make upset? Like, okay, it's just the matter of the fact is that when you get so into politics that you don't even care anymore, you're just like, dude, you're so irritating to listen to your takes. And this is why I hate political commentary or commentators or whatever. Bro, damn, I can't say it. Political commentators. I hate political commentators. Some of them are cool, some of them are, whatever. Like at first, Destiny was alright until the stuff that happened with him. Asmongold's not that bad. Next Taku's a little insane, but it's whatever. He has some funny things, I will admit. And honestly, I think he's more of a commentator than political commentator, but it's whatever. But like, dude, even like I have a lot of leftists just as much as I have a lot of rightist political commentators I don't like, dude. I don't care for Ben Shapiro. Most of his takes I don't mess with. I mean, some of them are right. Sometimes he's like, oh yeah, he's actually speaking facts. And then Charlie Kirk, this dude has like so many freaking ads on YouTube. It's so annoying, bro. I hate them all. I hate this Ditto-eyed dude. He looks like a Ditto. Like, you remember Ditto from the Pokemon movie? That's what he looks like. But yeah, I think this could be it for this video. I'm sorry if I offended anybody for anything. This video is just complete jokes. Bro, that's all it is. Like, I mean, that's all I really am. I do stuff to make people laugh. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you didn't, well, you can dislike. But it would mean a lot if you commented how much you hated me, because yeah, I know you want to. Subscribe to my second channel, so Abu Labi. I'll post eventually. I know. Subscribe to my friends. I have them in my subscriptions on my channel. And oh yeah, consider subscribing. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a good day and enjoy. Peace. One more thing, if you guys did want me to talk about like anime, I have some anime recommendations I could do. And yeah, thank you again for 40 subscribers. Thank you for all the views and thank you for all the watch time, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Love you guys. Peace.